Hello and welcome back to the House of Da Vinci 2. Last time we started the game and played through the first chapter, which was breaking out of prison, and started into the second, which is here in this garden and in this gazebo, where we now are have a piece that we need to deal with. I think it could possibly go here. Nope. Maybe down here? I'm not sure if that thing still has something to do. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see how it fits. Okay, and then we turn the wheel. Well, that's, creepy. Okay. Interesting. What does this handle do? I'm running into something. Something is preventing the gazebo from rotating. Could it be whatever this is? Okay, let's go over there then. Back up. Switch, there we go. Out we go. Right, and then that. And this. Metal ornament dome. It's it's a mechanical thing again. And it's a dome handle. Okay. And what about the heavy stone block? They probably left it here during the reconstruction work on the monastery. Going to get something to hook to that to yank it out of there, I'm guessing. Just guessing. And you. No. Oh, that. Okay, these slide, but there must be something to make them stay. Not down below there. We do with this. Nothing. And down the bottom, missing something round here. Okay, what do we have over here? We have a puzzle again. Oh, match it to the one on the bottom, I guess. So that's there. This looks like that, but the white dot isn't, or shouldn't be visible. But I can see the white dot on this one. The triangle right there. There it is. Okay. I went a little past, but that's okay. There's a little switch there. Let's read the note first, I guess. It seems that I will have a very capable assistant very soon. The mere fact that you are currently reading these lines is proof that you are more accurate than a great many before you. Only several final tasks lay before you. Several. Go ahead. You are close to your goal. Okay, and this. And that. Lion head. Okay. The door knocker of some kind. Triangle. And this has a bit of a kind of a gear shape to it. Alright, back over here maybe? Triangle. Okay, now they stay magically in place. Sus. Right, and you. Got a thingy. A grooved rod. And that pops out. Anything on the other side? Okay. Little hook there. Okay. And that needs, well, it's not quite the same thing. This might be it, though. Or something akin to what we need there. Yep, that goes in there. Oh, okay. Then we gotta rotate this. Let this piece go down into it. And then you need two more of those gear thingies. Or those tooth thingies. We have to find those, I'm guessing. We can rotate it now, I guess. Maybe it'll surprise me. That looks close. Guess that's it, because it's forcing it back to that direction. Okay, so we're going to have to find two more of these weird key thingies. And we still don't have a thing for that. Which I think is, and I assume is going to make this thing slide up and down. So, are we done with this part? It appears to be so. Anything on the side of this, or above? No. I keep trying to click everything even though I shouldn't have to anymore because of the last bit. There might be more to do in the past. I had a comment from Graspian suggesting a that That was a sharp flip there. Okay, that takes me right back out again. Suggesting an idea for the past. So we can go ahead and try that out. Just kind of looking to see if anything else that I noticed that we might not have done yet, but I think we've done everything. Give or take whatever... Okay, well that didn't even lead us to the knob. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the past. And Graspian said there looked like one of the symbols might be movable, either on this door, which we can't focus on, or this door. Not there, but on the actual door, I think. Oh, they line up. Oh, they line up. Oh. I see. Not what... Maybe what he was seeing. I don't know. But not what I thought he was saying. We'll go with that option. Okay, that door's open. But now the door's locked. Okay. And that doesn't let it free again. And I'm guessing if we try to go back to the present, we can't because we can't get to the portal. Something with these symbols maybe on the thing here. We did this already. And it's done. It's closed. It's sealed itself back up. We did this part, and it's done and sealed itself back up. What does this do? Does that do something with this? Maybe. It has that kind of connection on it. There's definitely... It really is making me think maybe we can click on that, but that might have just been trying to teach me something with the eye. Wait a minute. Something with the eye. Maybe this somehow matches up with that? No. There's got to be something to do with this bench. Oh, wait a minute. Does this go there? No. Let's see. How are these positioned, maybe? We've got the 6-pointed star, triangles, and a square, and then triangles with a circle, and then... Okay, so the symbols are more or less like in this orientation the same way they're on the door, except the eye is on the bottom, whereas the eye is on the top over there. You need to go down here or something? Hmm. Unless it's telling me this because the symbols are backwards here. If that's the same one. You go there. Because it was upside down, remember? No. Relative to the eye. Double check the positioning. Maybe I just have it wrong here. So we need squares, circles, diamonds, or whatever, the hourglass thing on that side. Oh yeah, I totally had it backwards. I have it. The squares, circles, hourglass. Because I have no ability to remember these things. We're going to check it again. And then that, and the 6-pointed star, and the 3 squares. That, the 6-pointed star, and the 3 squares. But the other way around. There. Go there. That's cheap. Okay. Now we're locked. We're let back in now. Oh, that door's still open. No, turn back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can climb that ladder. Does that go anywhere else other than this way? Climb it like a ladder. It's not really a ladder. We can climb it like a ladder. There. A handle. Okay, do you have any shenanigans that you need to have controlled here? Doesn't look like it. And these don't have a plus sign on them, so they must not go together. Or was there anything else up there? Apparently not. I didn't mean to right-click to come back, I guess. No. Okay, well, that's fine then. But this might take a handle. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let's check out this other stuff first before we go over there. Oh, it could be a winch to lift that stone? I bet. Or not a winch, but whatever. I did see a eyeglass symbol there. No, magnifying glass. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay, so I can't zoom in on those things. It just keeps taking me around and around and around. Can this go to any of this stuff? Here's no. Can we can turn this, though. That rope is there. Might have limited me. Something is preventing the crane from moving, yeah. Okay, so let's see. That's tied to this statue. That just the same? Yes. Okay. Can I see the statue? No. Okay. Let's rotate this again. I don't know if it needs to go to that position and then be lowered. Yeah. Oh, and then I get the handle back? Okay. Interesting. Up we go. And this needs that. Unhook that. I guess I'm done. Guess I'm done with this too. And it's stuck there. Okay. We can go back over there now, and I think we can spin the crane. Oh, yeah. There-ish. And then the handle gets to operate the crane now. going to be? How precise do I need to be on this? Go, keep going. Okay. We go over there now and hook it up just by hand. Hopefully. I rotate this thing again. There we go. Thank you. Got it. And then we can do the crane again. Need to go a certain distance. Temporal Architect. Remove the stone slab from under the gazebo. In the second chapter. Achievement earned. Okay. And now what? Ooh, it magically vanishes in the present. Okay, so I am out here now. It magically transported me back to the present, even though I didn't ask it to. I'm guessing I'm stuck now in the present. Yeah, the portal's gone. Okay. Now we can spin this thing. Maybe that gets us access to something else. How do we spin this again? Oh yeah, the crank. Or the lever on the crank. Is that the way we want to go? There's a door there. Well, we have two choices, so I guess yes. What is with that? What else are we still missing there? I guess we go back to the door, though? Oh, there's more puzzle. Okay. Never fear, there's more puzzle. Okay, we're missing some gears or something here. That's just hooked with a strange mechanism. We're missing something now. There's a thing right there. No. We're missing something still. And it's got to be something to do with that piece back in the other rotation here. So, do you have more pieces someplace? And I bet you do. We still need something down there, too. No. There's pieces. One. Well, a piece. Special key. And a winged key. Okay. Is there one over here, too? Nope. Okay, well, that's one of the two. Drop down onto that. Where's the other one at? The winged key go down here? It does. Way. And there's the other piece. Never leave a puzzle unfinished. Never. There. There. Open. And that gives me box with a brass letters Leonardo da Vinci, and I'm guessing that goes in the door. Oh, there we are. There, Something? Part of a gear assembly. Okay. Anything else to see here before we leave? I'm guessing not. Okay. Go to the door. Too clever by half. Oh, and you can even see the shape of this is kind of the same. Goes right on there. Then we lift. And the door magically moves. Oh. Huh, what's he painting?
Another interruption? I told you clearly that... Oh, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. When I'm immersed in my work, I tend to forget the world around me. I thought that they sent me another letter from the abbot in which he will ask me for yet another time, when will the mural be ready? As if he had no idea that his constant questioning will not speed up the process at all.
All right, I gotta click.
Ah, very interesting. I must confess, I am surprised. You see, many before you who failed my challenge assured me that it was impossible. Therefore, I must admit that you made a great impression on me. In any case, I am glad that it will be you who will enter my services. There is much work before us, and I believe that in you I am gaining a very capable ally.
Oops. I clicked by accident. Let us hurry no longer and start working right away. What do you say, Giacomo? I think I just got an achievement for Chapter 2 complete. Forte Vecchia. Milan, 1498, so 3 years later.
Our agreement was quite clear, Master. Enough! This was the last insult. You, Leonardo, have no idea what pressure I am under. I cannot wait any longer. I will gladly double your commission, but I need the machine finished as soon as possible.
I am sorry, sir, but no amount of money can speed up the process.
As I was saying, just finish it.
Oh, Giacomo, you are here. Excellent. Look what we have here. In the morning, I was visited by a Valencian nobleman whose name I have unfortunately forgotten, and who told me he has received this peculiar thing from his guest, a certain Turkish seafarer. He asked me to find out what is hidden inside this particular cabinet. Naturally, I tried to explain that I'm currently working on more pressing matters, but in the end, he persuaded me by telling me that I am the only one who can help him. To tell the truth, the financial reward he offered was even stronger motivation, as we will certainly need money. I very much doubt that there is anything extraordinary or even dangerous hidden inside.
I bet.
Even though the Duke... The gentleman acted as if he thought that the devil himself is in there. Well, as I was saying, I currently do not have the time to cater to whims of some nobleman. You will take on this task, Giacomo, and I will come back when you are finished to see what you have discovered.
Sure. Can't be Pandora's box or a murder box or anything. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, so we have that. More colored spots there. There's a slot there and a slot there. There's a piece missing here, probably that goes over the whole thing. And down here, that. Moons don't surprise me if the origin is Turkish. Now, let's see. This feels like something that should move. There it is. Ah, this should move. I'll take that. Oh, that goes on the other side. A serrated band. 2 little slots, I bet. Oh, wait, that's moving. Okay. Slot there, and I'm guessing there's a slot on the bottom. It looks like there is. And then you opened up. You give me thing. Alright, head with the screw. We'll have to screw that back together again. And what's on the other side? A folded phoenix head. Okay, let's do some work. Head of a figurine. And phoenix head. Okay. This has a little bit of a clasp on it there, and this has a hook. And let's see if this other piece will go onto this. It does, and it opens up the whole puzzle. Okay. We have a piece here that moves. Lemur or something on the top. An owl on the left. A snake on the right. And a lion or something on the bottom. Stuff missing. Feels like what does this do? Oh, there's another piece there. Oh. There's pieces galore here. Okay, so that one moves that one. Ah, there's 4 different pieces. Okay. So, what does this mean? And the green one does not move, right? Wait, yes it does. We just gotta put it on the green spot there. So, let's see. You are... I get it now. Partially get it. This goes here, I think, because those are birds, maybe? And then green goes... We have again? I forgot already. I'm trying to tell what that even is on the top. Definitely a snake on the side there, and a lion or something on the bottom. Not sure what all of these symbols mean, though. I may just have to do guess and check because I'm not sure what the symbols mean. Well, that was luck. Okay. New thing. You need the phoenix head. You're holding on to something there. Obviously the thing opened up, but I wanted to see what else there might be here. Okay, we gotta do the... No? Was there one of these symbols on that? No. more zoom in. Okay, there's a squiggle, there's the 2 lines, there's the staff, and there's the circle thing. I think all of these symbols were on different ones. There's the 2 lines, the squiggle, the 2 lines, and the circle thing. And the second one was kind of U on the side, and then the rope with like the noose. One of the birds looks like a penguin or something, maybe. It's not a penguin, but. And then the thing that looks like candy stripe box kind of thing. Can I remember those? I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but this one. That one, this one, and that one. I think it's going to be the circles and the 2 birds, maybe. See if we can do that. Yep. Because it's a phoenix. Okay, so that did what? Raised 1 wing. Oh, we got to do each one. Okay, I get it now. So the squiggle goes with what? All 4 of them we got to do. And then it gives us the symbol that matches them. The squiggle goes with the noose and the bag of seed. I don't know what that is. I get it now. Right there. Okay. Let's take the next one, actually. 2 lines. Goes with the pack of cigarettes and the snake. A little worm snake. I don't know what that is. There. That one. So it doesn't matter which order I do them in as long as I do them. And then finally the one on the bottom, which is the U, the rope with the knot in it, and the sideways 6 or 9. Rope with the knot in it, the U, and the sideways digit there. There we go. Okay, that's done. Next puzzle. Still got the head, by the way. Goes on this, I bet. But looks like we got to put them back together again first. Maybe we do put the head on first, because that causes this to latch in. This and that. And I will take that moon key. Okay, is that all there is? Still out here. Still out here for a reason, or is it just one of those things? Does this go to this? It might. Let's make sure that there's nothing to manipulate on it first. Doesn't appear to be. Goes in there. And turn it. And that gives me access to this. It's a sphere. A sphere that is literally just a sphere. Although the perspective light changes when you rotate it. Okay. Where does the sphere go? I'm guessing they don't go back. It doesn't go back into those spots. More to do down below, but can't click on that yet. Sphere doesn't go with him, does it? No. That only went halfway. Oh, does the sphere go down this pipe? Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Opens up some secret compartments, and you, same answer. Opens up some secret compartment. Singular. Alright, let's open up or let's go into those and grab whatever's in them. You look like you might align with those. And then switch the switches. Looks like you might be missing something. Oh wait, that would need to be switched to 2. You're missing something up here. Okay. A key that looks like it's turnable and a band that's blocked. Okay, let's go back over to the other side. Because we know we have whatever this is. Whatever this is. A puzzle of some kind. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do with it yet, but we do have this. And that is a vial with unknown liquid. Let's just go play with that for a while. That shape that it was in looks an awful lot like this shape. Well, that's a good thing, because it is. And that fills in this ring with the unknown liquid. Totally not a bomb. And then that fills up these things. And then we get access to this thing. Spins that way. Which direction do you go in? There's a thing in there. Oh. I have. That's the only side that's open, though. It's gotta be that side. There we go. It had to have it in the right spot. A button with a thorn. Yeah, I would say that would hurt. Yep. Don't step on it. Did I go in here? No. Something goes in there, but not that. Back over to the other side. Cup puzzle. Left cup. I got it. Red marble. Okay. Yellow. Gonna get harder as we go. Left again. Yellow marble. And green. Left again. Eagle Eye. Finish the shell minigame in the 3rd chapter on your first try. Yay me. That gives me a screwdriver. We have all 3 balls too, so we're gonna have to use them for something. Anything else in here? No. Anything we can do with the screwdriver here? Make sure there's not anything to manipulate with it. No. Might go to the other side, though. We're done there. Screwdriver might go in there. Zoom in again. Also, the balls might go in there. Red, yellow, green, I think was the order they were in. Red? Yep. Yellow? Green. Oh, they were dyes or tints or something. Hope I didn't have to do them in order. Apparently not. Or it didn't matter, or something. Okay. I has? I can. Safety screw. Okay, that might go the other side now. Because, yep. Yep. Okay. Fire.
How are you proceeding, Giacomo? Well, I see you are on the right path. Now I must finish something in the upper workshop, so you continue here. I would
Okay.
expect to see the cabinet's mechanism in all its beauty today.
You're welcome. Something suspicious going to happen. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Well then. Are we done with this piece? Apparently. What did this do, though? Did it give us access to the stuff here on the bottom? Unclear. I feel like there's still something else to do with this. But what? Maybe? There's obviously stuff to do yet down here because there's pieces down there. What am I missing to get myself started on this now? Yes, thank you, Hint Master. What am I missing? This is really the only thing I can zoom into. And what did those burning things do to this? They're connected to these tubes, but what did that do? Interesting. Oh, there it is. Part of a mechanism. Okay, another one of these statues. You go here. And then you click down now. Okay. Let him free. There we go. This corner opened up. What does that give us? Like a constellation generator. Am I going to remember the constellations? What else we got? More stuff in that other corner, too. Okay, you need a thing in your turban. That's a weird scroll function there. Okay, you're carrying what looks like a briefcase, or not a briefcase, because it's a little bit before briefcases existed, but some kind of bound book or something. What have we over here? Okay. Not sure what that's doing. And the other two corners are empty. Oh, there we are. Why, thank you. Okay. Ah. Sagittarius disk. Remember that constellation generator? Now we know what constellation we're supposed to be making. Ish. Something else to it? 'Cause it's not really covering the stars on the outside. Only the same groups of stars each time. Something else missing, I think. Do you have anything else? What's with the other side over here? A red switch of some kind there. Oh, let's see. So there's these things which might the one over here might have come down when that happened. Yeah, those are controlling. Ah, yes, those are controlling the arms and the back or the head or whatever it's controlling there in the middle. So by operating this one, it moved the arm. Okay, so we gotta figure out that switch, and we gotta find where the third switch is there. But I think we should leave this here for right now because of time, and we'll continue this in the next one. Hopefully, figuring out this constellation thing. Wait, is that the other way around now? Oh, there's two ways to spin it. All right, there's two ways to spin it. I didn't see the other way to spin. All right, that unlocked that. And then we can figure that part out. Maybe. You and you. Okay, well, and that gave me access to this, which is that, and that's going to be the control for the other piece, brass handle. And this is maybe pointing me at where we need to go on the other map. But we will definitely leave this here for now. And in the next one, we will take a look and figure this next piece out and keep going from here. So thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.